Welcome into Prize Picks Bond 5 here on the 5 Reasons Sports Network. I'm Ethan Skolnick. You can follow me at Ethan J. Skolnick. Apologize for the voice. You can also find me at 5 Reasons Sports. You can find our guy David Eversole at David W. Eversole. We come to you as Prize Picks has made some changes that I think will be beneficial to everybody related to security. Also, they're going to be providing, if you download the new app, they're going to be providing kind of a banner which will give you updates on your picks. It'll make things even more fun for you and easier to track. We always tell you use that code 5, F-I-V-E. That'll give you that matching bonus. The code 5 is how you could do that. So again, it's F-I-V-E. We did an AFC East episode a couple of days ago. Got some signups off of that. You definitely want to sign up with us. Again, it's not just the NFL, and you can also pair NFL with other sports. I just saw NASCAR on there today. Of course, college football has started too. So we're going to start doing some prize picks on college football. But let's get to the AFC North. We just did the AFC East. We got a couple of futures picks here. So these are full season picks. You can pair these together. I'm going to let you start, David. You like an over. What over do you like?
I'm going to take it over, actually, somebody off of a down year last year, about a lot of injuries, and that's Joe Mixon. I'm sure he ruined a lot of people's season-long fantasy teams last year, one of mine included. But with Joe Burrow coming back off injury and with a bad offensive line on the pass protection, I think they're going to lean on Mixon a little bit more this year in the running game. And I like that 995 number. In 2 seasons before that, when he was healthy, he went over 1,100 yards both seasons. And now with 17 games, I really think that 995 is very obtainable for Mixon. So I'm going to take him over 995 and a half rushing yards for the season.
Well, I'm going to say something that nobody ever says. I'm going to stay in Cincinnati. So you went with Cincinnati. You went with Mixon over. For a similar reason, I'm going to go with Jamar Chase under. I don't trust that offensive line. Also, rookie receivers, a lot of them have trouble kind of acclimating right away. 1,000 yards. It's a big target even with 17 games. And also, Chase has had some social media stuff lately that could lead to some discipline. We'll see, but that might end up costing him a game or two down the road. Also had some drops during training camp. So I don't know. I think I like him as a long-term prospect. The number is 1,025 and a half. I think that number is slightly high. I could see him getting into the 800, 900 range, maybe scoring some touchdowns. But I'm going to go under 1,025 and a half. So both of us play in Cincinnati. There were some Pittsburgh props I looked at too, but I don't trust them too much. Najee Harris was one that I took a pretty good look at. But again, you can pair these together, play 2, 3, 4, or 5 together. Of course, you can pair it with baseball or anything. But I would recommend with the futures, pair the futures together because you don't want to be waiting all season. Something happens here for a daily and you're waiting all season for the future to play off. But definitely use that code 5. Right, Dave?
Yep, F-I-V-E. And make sure to check back with us. We'll be going through the AFC first, and then we'll jump into the NFC as well. There's a lot of good numbers out here with these futures boards. Just real quick, looking at the Cleveland receivers, I think Cleveland's offense is going to be pretty good this year. So either one of these, Beckham or Landry as well, those could be some plays also.
Well, of course, the issue with Beckham is how healthy, how much does he play? And with Landry, it's does he get more than 8 yards a catch? But you're right. Landry, in terms of volume, will probably be there. Check him out at David W. Eversole on Twitter, me at 5 Reasons Sports. We'll be back. We're going to go through all the divisions, maybe compare some of these from the divisions together. Again, use that code 5 and check out all the really new cool features that they've got on PrizePicks.